Back, a North Mississippi school superintendent says the state's grading system for K through 12 schools does not put those schools on a level playing field.
Our Allie Martin sat down with the educator to look over the report card.
For Itawamba County School Superintendent Michael Nanny, the system MDE uses puts K through 12 schools at a disadvantage.
We're asking K through 12 schools, if this was a football game, to get 20 yards for a first down, or maybe even 30 yards, whereas the other schools that may be K6 schools or 712 schools just have to get that 10 yards.
The MDE looks at many factors when grading schools and districts, such as how students perform on state tests, how students are doing in science and U.S. history, and students' performance on the ACT. The threshold for an individual school, for instance, the high school, to earn an A rating is higher than the combined district. Nanny says that causes a problem, especially for K through 12 schools.
At Manatee and Tremont, what we found was that whenever we took our K through 12 school and we made it two different schools, where together they were a C school by the state standards, when you broke them down, you would end up with two B schools or an A and a B school. The data changed, and you know that to us is important because that's how our schools are judged by our communities.
Without a doubt, public perception about a school or a district's academic ranking is important, but there are also financial implications for teachers.
The state has a school recognition program now that awards teachers at A and B schools, and we want to make sure that those teachers that have worked to make improvement at those schools, that they're recognized.
Nanny and other superintendents have asked the MDE to consider grading K through 12 schools on the same scale as districts. In Fulton, I'm Allie Martin, WCBI News.
Nanny says MDE has been given the data showing discrepancies in the current ranking system, and he's hopeful changes will come in the next year or two.